Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. The good obtains favor from Yahuwah, but the man of wicked devices, he declares wrong. A man is not established by wrongness, but the root of the just shall not be moved. A capable Asha is the crown of her husband, but one causing shame is like rottenness in his bones. The thoughts of the just are right rulings. The counsel of the wrong are deceit. The words of the false are like, the words of the false are, and then he's going to say a saying because it has quotations. Lie in wait for blood, close quotations. For the mouth of the truthful delivers them. The wrong are overthrown and are no more. But the house of the righteous stands. A man is praised according to his wisdom, but the perverted of heart becomes despised. Better to be lightly esteemed and have a servant than the highly esteemed who lacks bread. The righteous regards the life of his beast, but the compassion of the wrong is cruelty. He who tills his land is satisfied with bread, but he who pursues vanity is lacking heart. The false shall covet the catch of evildoers, but the root of the just yields fruit. In the transgression of the lips is an evil snare, but the just get out of distress. Let me read that again. But the just gets out of distress. From the fruit of his mouth, one is filled with good, and the word of and the work of a man's hand is given back to him. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he who listens to advice is wise. A fool's wrath is known at once, but a clever one covers shame. He who speaks truth declares uprightness, but a false witness deceit. Rash speaking is like piercings of the sword, but the tongue of the wise is healing. The lip of truth is established forever. Let me read that again. The lip of truth is established forever, but the lying tongue is but for a moment. Deceit is in the heart of those who plot malice. But counselors of peace have joy. No harm befalls the righteous, but the wrong shall be defiled. Pardon me. But the wrong shall be filled with evil. Lying lips are an abomination to Yahuwah, but those who deal truly are his delight. A clever man is concealing knowledge. What? A clever man is concealing knowledge, but the heart of a fool proclaims folly. The hand of the hard worker rules, but the lazy is put to compulsory labor. In other words, you get to choose what you do if you're a hard worker, but a compulsory labor, the lazy person, they get thrown into jail and then they work for someone else. So, okay, y'all can correct me if you know what compulsory means. Anxiety in the heart of man causes sadness, but a good word makes him glad. The righteous is a guide to his neighbor, but the way of the wrong leads them astray. The lazy one has no game to roast, but the hard worker prizes his possessions. In the way of uprightness in life, and in its pathway there is no death. Thank y'all for listening to the reading of the word of Proverbs chapter 12. God bless you.